Hey, what is up, Country Movers? This is on Static. It is a Friday. It is November the 2nd. And welcome back to the anime reviews that I've been able to talk about for the longest time that I ever been to the season 1 and the season 2 before I went to watch the season 3. But now, let's go all the way back to what I remember something that I was able to write on this here paper right here. This is called what I was able. This is from the longest time I ever seen that of my entire life. It's the most action, one of my favorite animes of a long time that I ever been to. But I ever saw the Smiling Titan that I ever watching the anime on the Crunchyroll. After that, I signed up for the Crunchyroll since 2016 or 2015. I started watching it on 2016, by the way. So this anime that I able to review that is Attack on Titan season 1. Now stay tuned for the season 2 with our next video that I'll be posted right here. So here we go. It's about the story for the Eren, Mikasa, and Armin with the childhood friends with Armin, Eren. I should say that the Eren so much that the Armin, the Eren. This is Eren. Eren, that's what I said. Aaron. Yeah. This story is about the Aaron, his childhood friends, and Mikasa and Armin wasn't joining the military police right after the Smiling Titan, the shockingly Smiling Titan was an egg with his Aaron's mother. Now, they begin to practice whether there's the weapons and they begin the training mode where they start from once they join the military police, they want them to train more before they joined the military police. But Aaron wants to practice more, and Mikasa and Armin wants to practice more before they join the military police. I think it wasn't that they trained hard enough was it to get to the squad leader named Levi Aquaman. He was the badass one character I ever seen in my entire life. And once in the beginning of the training up, once to join, or once they already joined the military police, Eren, Mikasa, and Armin was fighting against Titans, where they're losing their weapon swords, like the boot. They already upgraded with the boots and the swords. Now, I was very amazed by the once they're fighting when they get Titans, especially Eren and Mikasa. She was very kawaii. She was a badass ass. Levi Ackerman. Yeah, that's what it is. Sasha Blaser was it? I saw her. She always loves eating food. Especially he loves eating potato and eating bread. But now Annie Lockhart was a how shall I explain this? Um, she was a very blonde. She's very thoughtful. She's very thoughtful. And she begins to the fighting style was going like this. That's what the Annie Lock and that's her Annie Lock fighting style is right now. And as you saw was the study of Titans, the hatred against Titans. And she was the best. She was the best. As always with Sasha Blouse. So Hangi wasn't the best one. Is the best one. And the second half, the episodes, the first half was very great. It's very great. Um, it's very great. I really enjoyed it so far. But the first half and the second half, but it was discovered by the female Titan was an Armin discovered too, first discovered, and he was wondering was it is he she Armin must have found out the female Titan was. See, he's beginning to think about is it Annie or is it somebody else or someone? I don't know. He doesn't know about that. He doesn't know about it. Um, the Aries wasn't short of his power but against Titan to everyone. That's what I was explaining. Oh. Eren was the transported the Titan was to show the defeat of the Titans as they come in battle to battle. It was awesome, extremely awesome by now. And and shockingly, or this most shocking that I've ever seen my entire life is Annie wants to transport to the female Titan. Um, she would, Eren was in the battle, face to face with the female Titan, and it's very intense. It's extremely intense about how the Aryans fought with her, the Annie Leonhardt. She was to the fought with Eren too, and the whole series of the season one, it was very amazed me. I was beginning to add so on my anime list, but I was able to not to. So this is the best fan favorite animes of all time, such as the Dragon Ball Super and so My Cycle 100, and ReZero, and something that I can't remember. Was it? I don't know. That explains it at all. So I'm gonna give this this Attack on Titan season one is 4.5 out of 5. So that's it for my anime reviews. Make sure you check out for my anime playlist on the screen right here. And check out my So stay tuned for the season two, my review of Attack on Titan season two, which is coming up next. I'll see you guys later. Sign off and so is that.